Good morning. Welcome to the Carla Marie and Anthony Show. My name is Anthony.
I'm Carla Marie.
And you are the show, so thank you very much for being here. Otherwise, this would be real weird.
It would be.
Because it would just be two people in a room by themselves, and we do not want that, especially for the last show of 2023.
It's crazy. I feel like we needed like Christmas cupcakes or something.
Oh, yeah. Someone should have brought
school,
those.
Like at school when it would be your holiday party.
Someone should have brought those, huh?
They can't even have like food in school anymore.
Why not?
Because peanuts.
You could bring, there's other foods.
Yeah, but like then you have to trust parents to not bake items with like peanuts. Some schools do not allow any baked goods. Bake sales, out the door. They don't do it anymore.
What if you bring them in from, oh, there we go. Hype train level 1, I believe. We just got the siren for that. Oh, and before we get into cupcakes and peanuts in schools, I don't know how we started that, but don't forget we are giving away Kenny Chesney tickets today. Kenny will be here in the summer of 2024, and thanks to our friends at Lumen Field, God bless you.
Thank you.
We have a pair of tickets to give away. Not only is it Kenny Chesney, Zach Brown Band also going to be here.
It's going to be a good time.
And if you've never, even if you're not a country fan,
oh, it's so fun.
if you've never been to a Kenny Chesney show, you need to go.
And you definitely know the songs, right? It's not like you're like,
Some
I
of
think
them,
even
at least,
my
yeah.
parents would probably know some Kenny songs. Like just the atmosphere is just so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, what's the Green Dots song? The Greenhouses? Rolling up in little green.
Pink houses.
Why are they pink?
Pink couches.
Yeah.
No greenhouses.
I was thinking of Monopoly. Greenhouses.
No. Wait. Growing up and making out a look.
AMH06, thank you very much for those 5 gifted Tier 1 subs. Appreciate that. Little Christmas gift before we end the year. Damn, we're already in, where are we right now? Let's see. Oh, we're already in Hype Train level 6, Carla Marie.
I know. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches.
There we go.
Thank you.
So our Christmas shots are, is this the chocolate?
Yes.
Cool.
I was thinking pink couches because we have pink.
Yeah. So this chocolate, what was it called?
Maletti Cioccolato.
Miletti's. We put this in our hot chocolate yesterday, and it was very, very good. Cheers to you, Carla Marie. Cheers to everyone who supported the stream, not only today, but every day that we've done this stream this year. Cheers.
What a time.
Throw that in your hot chocolate.
It was so good.
It was. Especially because we had to have our chocolate milk, our hot chocolate with water. We can't make it with milk because Carla Marie would like die or something.
But I grew up with having it in water.
Oh no, my mom would boil. You get the milk really hot. You don't boil it. You just get it to like a very hot temperature.
Although
you put the powder in there.
My sister and I, for like way too old of an age, would, at least at my grandparents' house, would put milk in the microwave and have warm milk before bed like you do with the baby.
Okay.
I mean, I was like 8 years old. And that really, now looking back, explains so much.
What does it explain?
Why I was pooping myself all the time.
So it explains one thing.
And why
What else does it explain?
I was always like, I had a bloated belly.
2. What else does it?
And why I had dark circles under my eyes at the age of 8.
All right, 3. I'll give you 3. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize the hype train is like themed.
Oh, I saw snowmen.
It's got sleighs and reindeer. Sleds or sleighs? What would you call them? Oh, we are in hype train level 7. You know what? If we get to 10 today, we'll double it up. What do you say?
All right.
If we get to 10. We don't have to get to 10. I'm not trying to pressure anybody. I just figured, we're living on a prayer. We're halfway there, so why not? Back to school, though. You were talking about how
we need parents to join in on this.
Kids apparently can't bring in
There are certain schools
baked goods
that do not allow homemade baked goods these days.
Yeah, maybe in this leftist hellhole of Seattle. No, I'm just kidding. I just feel like that's something Fox News would say about Seattle.
Yeah.
I bet you most schools can still bring stuff in.
I'm
You just have to.
telling
You probably just have to tell
I love bake sales.
the teacher or something, or confirm with the teacher or principal that you don't have peanuts or, common allergens in them.
Wait, what? Twitch. We added 30 bits to Jen's cheer. Twitch, are you in here?
Oh, is this the?
Twitch. We added. Maybe the September party started.
I think so. You know what I realized? I found out. What, Carla?
You can't bake anymore.
Who said that?
Deborah, and then Jen said our school doesn't allow. Oh my God, Martha said I can bring whatever to school, no allergies. Perks of a small school. Okay, that's fair.
Why can't
Jen, our school doesn't allow homemade. Needs to be store-bought and labeled.
Oh, it doesn't allow homemade. It needs to be store-bought and labeled, is what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Food is no longer allowed in school because of allergies.
Man, that's crazy. I just feel like,
I mean, I get it.
other than peanuts, how many common allergies are we worried about?
Gluten. Kids would sit like
Listen.
Garrett. If Garrett accidentally has gluten, he's done for.
These little bitch-ass kids need to start having some gluten, right? You start them young.
You do know that if we have a child together, it is going to be allergic to everything.
You start them young. You give them gluten, a little bit of beer.
I had all of this.
Maybe some rubbing alcohol.
I had
just
all
to
of
toughen
it.
them up a little bit.
I did. Vicks, olive oil in my ear, all of it.
What is this? What did Fred say here, Carla Marie?
He said, I had a kid come to my daughter's birthday party with his own cupcake.
Here, there we go. Oh,
Well,
that's too
certainly
small
can't
for
read
you.
that one either. With his own cupcake. His mom said he couldn't even be touched by the other kids if they touched peanuts.
That sucks.
I mean, look, that's like Steve.
Yeah, my friend Steve can't really be around peanuts.
But like, imagine as a parent, if your kid truly is, it's not just like hives or they're going to poop themselves. If it's like, my kid is going to die.
Yeah.
Imagine the thought every time you send your kid to a birthday party or someone else's house, the panic you're in as a parent.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons that we do have higher numbers of peanut allergies, though, is because, like, those kids used to die.
Yep.
And they wouldn't pass on their genes
That's
anymore.
fair.
Right? Like, those kids back in the Middle Ages, it was like normal. Your kid just kind of collapsed and you were like, oh, got to make another one.
J Love said, my son's best friend has a peanut allergy. They have a specified table in the lunchroom for it.
Oh, man.
So does your son go sit with them?
I mean, he probably has to, right?
Oh my God, Martha said there's a latex allergy in our school. No balloons.
Latex allergy.
And also balloons are terrible for the environment.
Yeah, but they're fun. Stop being I don't know, Paw Patrol. What do you...
Chase is on the case?
Yeah. We are in hype train level 7. We're 54% of the way there, and apparently there's like cool things going on with the hype train today.
Yeah, but there's no way we're still on 7. I saw a lot of things happening.
I don't know. The thing I'm looking at says we're in hype train level 7.
So wait, you can only sit at the peanut allergy table if you have peanuts? Like if peanut allergies? Can you be a supporter of peanut allergies and sit there and not have peanuts?
That's true. What if like your best friend
That's what.
has a peanut allergy? You can't sit with them at
So
lunch?
like, if we went to lunch, I had to go sit there by myself.
Yeah. That'd be nice, actually. All right, now it says we're 61% of the way there through hype train level 7, but I think we only have a couple seconds left, and then we'll be done with the hype train. Never mind.
I'm gonna be honest.
Jess from Minnesota, I think, just pushed us
Damn,
over.
girl. Merry Christmas. Jess, we went to a German market last night.
We did.
She probably would have been there like, this is not a German market.
Well, they were selling socks. Everyone wears socks, not just Germans.
It was German themed.
Yes. Well, they just called everything a house.
House.
H
Das Hut. And Hut.
H-A-U-S. Level 7 complete in the hype train. We are now at... What are we at here? Level 8?
Hype conductors. Oh, wait.
There's too many things on the screen right now.
Dude, the pop out.
Hype train level 8, 13%. So, like I said, if we get to 10, maybe we'll double up these shots. And don't forget, we do have the Kenny Chesney contest going on right now. So, all you have to do, if you want to enter and see Kenny Chesney next year, 2024, at Lumen Field, what'd you do? It's fine.
I sent it away.
It's all right.
How do we get it back?
It's very easily. Let me just finish this sentence, and I'll get that back. So, if you want to enter the contest to go see Kenny Chesney, is it spring or summer? It's in May, right?
July.
What was in May? Was Kiss in May? Not Kiss, Rolling Stones? Right? Yes or no?
I believe they were in May.
Okay, so Kenny is coming to Lumen Field in July, bringing Zach Brown Band. If you want to enter that contest, all you have to do is type in exclamation point and the word enter. That's it. It's free. You get 1 ticket. Subscribers to this channel will get 3 times the odds of winning.
But if you win, you get 2 tickets to the show.
Yes. Yes. You get 2 tickets to the show. And you do have to be here when we do the drawing, which we will do at...
9.
9 o'clock? 8:45. Okay, 9 o'clock. I guess we're doing it at 9 o'clock.
8:50.
So Looks like we got 20 people in already, which is pretty cool. Obviously, it's here in Seattle, so you're going to want to make sure you can be here in July of 2024 to see Kenny before you enter. And if you're not here, we give you a minute, and we move on. We pick the next name. That is how this contest works.
We have to do a little later today.
Okay, whatever you want. Just tell me the time.
8:50.
8:50. Okay,
Pacific
perfect.
time.
8:50 Pacific time. We will do the ticket giveaway for Kenny Chesney. Now I have to bring this. So you guys can't see this because...
All right, so are we...
Hold on one
Are
second.
we done with the cupcakes at school?
Sure, yeah. There we go. That's what you wanted to bring, Carla Marie?
Oh, why didn't we do that always?
Because there's usually more things on the screen. Now, keep in mind, everything we're talking about, no one can see.
I know, but I can...
So...
Martha said, can we draw at 8:45? I got a meeting at 9. Are you, like, is it a Zoom meeting? Or you got to go somewhere?
Either way, she can't be here.
You can put it on your phone.
She's got work to do, Carla Marie.
We'll see, because, I don't know, time might, there might be something happening.
Time might be what? Time might be different?
Issue. The car seat meeting. I love it.
All right, so we did go to the German market yesterday, and it was like a festive Christmas, what was it called? Seattle
Christmas Market.
Seattle Christmas Market. Pretty cool. Everything's pretty expensive.
We we spent a lot of money.
Like a crepe was $15. One
German?
it was
Maybe everything was in German money, and we'll get
it, the exchange rate.
what's that worth? Is it a euro?
I think Germans use euros. I'm not.
Tell you what, Canada was great having the American coupon.
But yeah, a little crepe. It wasn't even a big crepe. It was just a little crepe for $15.
We got so after tax, it was $42 or $43 just to get in.
Yep.
Then I got you got a pretzel. How much was the pretzel?
Another like $12, $13
With cheese.
That was a waste. Don't get the pretzel.
Yeah.
If you go, don't get the pretzel. Even though pretzel with cheese is normally phenomenal, very lackluster, very expensive.
Aren't they German?
Are pretzels German?
Like the Bavarian?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so then I got glue wine.
Glue?
GLUWHEIN, I believe.
But it's just hot wine, right?
Hot wine,
yeah.
old wine. That was $10. Then we got 2 grilled cheese with tomato soup.
Okay.
And that came to $40. Yeah. And the crepe. And
it was a lot of money.
I bought some cat cards.
So Danny, I think it was Danny B, said she wants to take her husband there before collarbone surgery next week. I should plan $100 for entrance and food. Absolutely, because how much was entrance?
Yeah. Don't go on the weekends. Do not go on the weekends.
But they might not have another choice.
Everyone that I've spoken to who went on the weekend said it was the worst place they've ever been in their lives.
Because it gets very crowded.
You can't move. You can't see anything. We were there. We were like one of 30 people.
Yeah, it was pretty great. If you can go during the week, I would definitely suggest that.
Note to self, though, if it ends at 9:30, Santa is off the clock at 9.
Yeah.
We're sitting there dunking our grilled cheese and watching Santa. And I saw a couple trying to take individual photos. I'm like, that's something we both do is like, we'll go take a photo for people. It's like my life's mission to make sure people get their photos. And I go up, I was like, I'll get one of the both of you. And Santa goes, oh my God, that is so nice. And I was like, thanks, Santa. And
got on the nice list.
I did. Take their photo, go back to our seat. They leave, and Santa gets up, picks up his bag, which is like a Lululemon bag, and leaves.
And he was out.
I didn't even have a photo of him. He was in a cute little spot. He was wearing a blue suit.
I thought the blue Santa suit was pretty cool.
He must have been the German Santa.
Looked very majestic.
So then we took our own photos in Santa's seat.
That was it. There were some nice people that took pictures of us later in the day. Mm-hmm. And so they repaid that favor that you paid forward, I guess, right? That's how that works? Like you paid it forward and then it got paid back to us?
Photo karma is going to come in handy for me one day.
Yeah. And again, just doing the nice thing is always a good thing.
Not just for the karma.
The other thing, what did I do?
Scotty said my Italian hand is making it into your screen.
But yeah, this is our last show of the year.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be a good time, Carla Marie, to maybe talk about your favorite thing from this year on this show.
Why are you smirking?
I'm not, because we didn't plan for this. I just decided to start doing it now.
When you smile, it freaks me out.
I'm not really a big smiler.
My favorite thing of this year on the show, on the show this year.
Yeah. Or with the community. So it could be podcast, it could be
You know
show.
what's crazy is I don't really remember shows this year from home.
Oh, like before we were in the
I
studio.
don't remember this year.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think once we started working here, we just forgot that.
Because the at home is not even set up like that anymore.
Yeah.
I do think one of my favorite parts was like getting to unveil the studio.
Yeah, I'd say it was the same.
Yeah.
I think building the studio.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
No, it was.
No,
it was a cool
cool
experience, and we got to work with Amy and Jeff, and they obviously did a whole lot of the work, if not all of the heavy work.
Yeah, it was actually cool to physically build something because I don't think we've ever done that in our lives.
Not
Everything
like
has
this,
been
no.
like audio and video.
Mm.
So like getting to physically do something and see it be done, it's cool.
Yeah.
I have skills for life now.
Yeah, there's still some work that's got to be done in here, but this turned out pretty damn cool.
Also, Jen said you got your nose piercing this year, didn't you? That was August 2022.
It was last year.
It was right before I started with the Seahawks. So yeah, it's crazy.
If Tones wears a cowboy hat, he could be on Yellowstone.
Because you don't smile.
That's fine. I do smile. I just not like randomly, because then you're a pervert. Like if you're just smiling if you just walked onto a bus.
But then why do guys tell girls to smile all the time?
And there was one dude by himself just smiling.
And like we're in trouble.
Exactly.
That's why I thought we were in trouble.
Yeah, only perverts smile.
Sorry.
This guy says, "Oh my God, so I'm a pervert."
Highlight of the year with the community would probably be. We didn't really do any events, did we?
No, we didn't do any events.
A movie screening, but that movie was something.
Huh?
That movie.
Oh, Saltburn.
That was.
You can elaborate.
It's a great movie, not something I want to like invite a whole crowd to and watch.
That was the weird part. If you haven't seen Saltburn yet, you'll get it when you see it. 1 year anniversary of the show.
Of, I guess, the morning show podcast.
That was cool. I think seeing the morning show podcast grow has been one of the cooler things we've been able to do because we started it from scratch.
We also started with Gemini 13, the company that puts the ads on the podcast. That was cool.
And now keep in mind, the morning show podcast, I say we started it from scratch.
Oh, right.
We also technically started My Day Friday from scratch, but the difference was we started My Day Friday just as practice. We didn't think anyone was going to listen to it. Podcasting wasn't even a thing on the iHeartRadio app at the time.
We had to upload the podcast to Elvis's website.
Yeah. You would just have to go to the website and play this piece of audio like you'd play a video on YouTube. And there was no phone app for it.
And like if you were playing it on your phone, which was still a weird thing to do, go to a website on your phone back then, you couldn't like minimize it.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't hear it anymore.
And keep in mind, podcasts were a thing, like Apple Podcast, but iHeart, because we were under their umbrella, we couldn't post our audio anywhere other than an
Spotify didn't have
iHeart
it.
service.
Yeah.
And that's why we had to post it on the website. So, yeah, we built another podcast from scratch, but this is totally different because we went into it with more or less a business plan.
Intention, yeah.
Right? And we had a business plan. We knew how to set it up. And one of the cool things, there have been some companies that have reached out to us to either help sell the podcast or bring the podcast into their network, blah, blah, blah. And one of the cool things was while we were listening to this one pitch from this company, the guy who's in charge of all the making sure the podcasts sound good, look good, all of that stuff, he paused for a moment and he said, "Listen, guys, whether you come to this network or not, I just want to tell you, I oversee over 200 podcasts on a weekly basis. And there isn't a podcast that I've ever brought on board that's as professional and polished as your podcast." He's like, "You guys have the website, the logo, the socials, the production." And I thought, you know what?
Yeah, that was
sometimes we forget because we're in it every day that we can sit back sometimes and appreciate the work that we've put into it. And it was nice hearing that from someone who also knows the industry really well.
Correct.
You know,
Danny B said, "Seeing you guys grow and take a real vacation and be okay with that."
Yeah.
It's scary because like there are definitely people that forget you exist after vacation. They don't come back.
And that's okay. But now keep in mind, when we were in radio, it's not that we were scared to take vacation. We were just yelled at when we
were
did.
made to be scared to take vacation.
We wanted to. But yeah, it was a very nice compliment.
There was something else I was going to say. That was just a favorite part of this year was the All-Star game.
Yeah.
And
The home run
derby. I mean, those are things that like a small percentage of people actually get to see in real life in their lives. And getting to go to it and be a part, like with Danielle Monero and her whole family, it was like honestly, that's my Roman Empire. I think about it pretty often of like when her and the family were here, and never in my life have I gotten to spend that kind of time with Danielle and her family. It's always like at Jingle Ball, Christmas party. There's someone up, like it was just us, and it was so
Like,
much fun.
Getting to know her kids as people.
And I've
cool.
known them forever, and I've obviously spent time at Danielle's house, but it's normally like, all right, we got to do this event, and I'm sleeping over. I'll see the kids for 20 minutes at a time.
I mean, getting to know them and like hang out with them and see their personalities in different scenarios and whatnot.
It's
Danielle
so cool.
and Sheldon, we've always known.
Right. But just like getting to be in that space was just, it was so cool. There was something else I was going to say about Danielle and being excited, but I forgot.
Are you okay?
No.
What, you're like very antsy today.
I had a 200 milligram gummy.
Relax, breathe.
I can't.
Do you need to go take a lap?
Maybe. I'm going to. Also, this is my Christmas shirt.
What is wrong with you? Are you high? Also, this is my Christmas. You're like a 6-year-old. Hey, this is my Christmas. Okay.
Well,
cool, man.
So, explain your family Christmas situation.
What?
The theme.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly.
So my mom and I this is one of the few things we disagree on. My mom, ever since we stopped having Christmas at my grandmother's, and she has since then passed, but my mom has taken over Christmas for the family, right? And for some reason, a couple of years ago, she decided to start adding themes, like
other than Christmas.
Yeah, to Christmas, which I keep telling her Christmas is the theme. That's the reason. It's the reason for the season, as they say. And one year was like Hawaiian shirts, which was fine, right? Like I got Roosevelt shirts for the whole family. We matched. Fine, cool. Then one year it was you had to wear like a onesie. Okay, fine. It didn't have to be a Christmas onesie, just whatever onesie. So I wore like my mom ended up buying me a Ninja Turtles onesie. I'm a grown-ass man, and that happened in my life.
Did they have feeties? Were they feety pajamas?
I said feces for a second. No, my feet were out.
Okay.
But it was very tight.
All right.
Then one year, I think it was last year, it was supposed to be 70s themed.
No, 2 years ago was 70s themed.
Then it started getting a little crazy.
Hold on. Sorry, really quick. Marijuana just gifted a whole crap ton of subs, so thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Marijuana. 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you. I'm gonna go see Miles later today.
Please, it's getting super long down here.
Yeah. I need everything cleaned up. My whole face. I feel like a new person when I leave Miles. It's phenomenal.
So this year's theme for Christmas is
TV shows. And
TV show characters.
I guess at some point, my mom and at least my brother's fiance talked about the entire family dressing as the Addams Family.
On Christmas.
On Christmas. We were going to make it a Halloween party, essentially, on Christmas. And I felt bad because this all happened through text, but I wake up to a text that says, hey, just confirming that we're all in for the Addams Family on Christmas. And I said, I am out. I am not being a part of this. And that's the last I've talked to anyone in my family about
that.
The theme.
So that's when we decided to be Ross and Rachel.
Yeah, just wear regular clothes.
And this is Rachel.
Okay. That's your Christmas.
My sister's calling me.
Is she okay?
Well, they have a cat that got into their office and they're going to adopt it, I think. So.
Okay, well.
Hello?
Good day. Let me go back to this camera. Let's see. She's very into themes. I apologize. Who are you apologizing for our mother, Justin? You don't answer for her. She's okay. I haven't even seen how people feel about the theme. Yeah, I think Christmas pajamas, whatever you want to call them, I think those are fine. Oh, Justin's saying that his fiance is big into themes, which is fine. She's allowed to be. I'm not going to poo-poo anyone being into themes. I'm just not into the theme for Christmas. Like, I think Christmas is the theme. The house is decorated for Christmas. That's the whole thing. I don't think we need to add layers of complexity to Christmas. We're already buying gifts and decorating and people are cooking. I think there's a certain threshold you reach where now it's just become an inconvenience to people. It's not fun. Let's see. I see Whoville somewhere. I'm not putting a tree up this year. Bah humbug, says Scotty. But that's because you're moving, I'm assuming, right, Scotty? So let's see. I think at most Christmas. Oh, Christmas movies you could do. Die Hard, Home Alone. But again, let's say I did Die Hard. Would have to put like all the soot on my face like Bruce Willis has in the movie. Just black lines and stuff. Man, there's a lot of chats coming through here. See, most of the themes that you guys are throwing in here are just people dressed in regular clothes, though. You know, I think what my mom was hoping for was people to be not dressed in regular clothes, to be dressed as like full-on characters. And God bless her. I love her. But I'm probably not going to do it. I do have Ninja Turtle shirts. They're from the Roosevelts. They're like polos. And they've got, like, I have Raphael, his bandana kind of across the chest. So I think I might just get away with that. Plus, those are Christmas colors, red and green. So I think all of that, I think that would work. And I wouldn't have to do anything crazy. My other thing, too, is I'm trying not to buy extra crap. I'm already claustrophobic enough as it is in our home, and we don't even have that much stuff. I just don't like a lot of things. So I'm trying to not waste money on things I'll wear, items of clothing that I'll wear once for a theme party that doesn't need to be a theme party. Lethal Weapon and get a mullet wig like Mel Gibson. Don't forget, we do have the Kenny Chesney contest. That is, we're going to do the drawing in about, what time is it? We'll do that drawing in about 10 minutes. So if you want to go see Kenny Chesney, Zach Brown Band this summer, coming up 2024 at Lumen Field, it's in July. I forgot the exact date. We do have tickets. All you have to do is type in exclamation point, the word enter, and then hit send into the chat. You can only do it once. It'll basically cap you out at one entry. And if you are a subscriber, you have 3 times the odds of winning. Luckily, a lot of people got gifted subs today, so I feel like everyone's a subscriber today. Okay, here we go. There are T-shirts that are themed from holiday movies. Yeah, but she also, I think, Justin, correct me, my brother's in here. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're supposed to be TV shows, correct? Not movies? Which makes this a little harder. Waiting in the chat. Oh, we have a special guest. Hello, Christmas Carol. Welcome. Wow, you brought drinks?
I stopped at the bar over here.
And you brought Jordan and a bag?
Just met Jordan.
You just met her. You just met her and you made her make you drinks?
Yes, I stopped at the bar.
Oh, okay.
My purse.
That's your purse. That's a big sack.
D for Carol.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Christmas Carol.
Thank you. I missed you.
Please don't touch me.
I don't like this new setup.
Why not?
So far.
I was planning. This whole year, I've been planning to distance myself from you.
Oh, Christmas in my ears.
Yep, Christmas in your ears. So what's going on, Christmas Carol? What are we drinking?
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Chocolate martini is my breakfast drink.
That was good with the peppermint on there.
That's candy cane.
Oh, was it candy cane peppermint or no?
Everything is candy cane at the North Pole.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the show. How do you like our studio, Christmas Carol?
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Did you build this with your strong arm?
There was a lot of help. I also wasn't that strong when this was being built.
Oh, I saw your injury.
Yeah, I was injured this year.
Every once in a while, I take Santa's globe
Yeah?
and I watch you.
What? What do you mean you watched me through Santa's globe? What does Santa's globe do?
I can see everybody. But
Really?
I only want to watch you.
So what kind of things can you do with this globe?
Anything I want. I can watch you whenever I want.
Oh, it's is there? Do I get some sort of indication that you're watching, or is it just all the time?
Anytime you feel itchy.
Anytime I feel itchy. Are you okay? Christmas Carol? What?
Every time I come here, my eyeballs burn.
How many Christmas martinis have you had?
I had one on my way in on my sleigh.
You shouldn't be drinking and sleighing.
No, it's magic. I don't have to do it.
Oh, that's right. I guess you're not in control of the sleigh.
And I'm always sleighing.
That's okay. What's wrong with you today, Christmas Carol? Is everything all right? Why are you? Okay.
Oh, I didn't see what I looked like since I got off my sleigh. Whew.
So, a year of sleighing.
Mm-hmm.
How have the reindeer been? Because from what I remember, the last couple times you've been here, you and your husband Carl Claus,
Christmas Carl.
Christmas Carl.
He's not my husband.
No, he is your partner.
Yes.
You guys tend to Santa's reindeer. That's how you guys met on a reindeer farm.
Mm-hmm.
So how are the reindeer doing? Are they ready for the season?
They are always ready for the season.
Okay. How do you keep them trained? Because obviously getting around the world in one day, even with time zones, seems like a difficult task for a regular pack animal.
They're magic reindeer, and Carl does such a great job at keeping them exercised year-round. He rides them all over.
Well, he can ride them on his own?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. Have you ever taken the reindeer out for like a joyride?
Every once in a while.
Cool. Does Santa get mad?
He doesn't know.
Okay. Is he like a hands-on boss? Is he like a micromanager?
Oh, he's a hands-on boss.
Are you... Am I supposed to believe that you and Santa have some sort of relationship?
Me and everybody have some sort of relationship.
You and everybody. Christmas Carol, wow. You're really spreading your joy far and wide, huh?
You know, I have a lot of visits to make this time of year, but this one's my favorite.
You could make it less if you'd like.
You got so strong this year despite your injury.
Yep.
It's quite fantastic.
Thank you, Christmas
It's magical.
Carol. Just so you know, Christmas Carol, I do have a girlfriend. I don't know if that's an issue for you.
Do you, though? Never met her.
That's true. It's weird that you guys have never met.
And I've never seen her on my globe because I only see you when you're alone.
So, Christmas Carol, I think we have a lot of people in the chat who might want to know, do you ever get a crack at Santa's naughty or nice list? Do you know who's on which list?
I mean, I see it sometimes. I move some names around on my own.
Really? Does he allow you to make those adjustments or you do them behind his back?
I do what's necessary.
Okay, so let's see some people in the chat. I mean, Jill is in there. Is Jill on the naughty list or the nice list?
I think Jill's on the nice list.
Okay. Who else do we have there? Fred the Mailman, naughty list or nice list?
He has a very long beard. I've seen it through my globe.
Oh, you watched Fred the Mailman as well.
He's very strong also. He's on the naughty list.
I thought you were going to say he's on the nice list.
Although he does deliver all of Santa's letters in a timely fashion.
That's true. He does. Now, do you know which mail carriers are sending packages of letters to Santa? Does it say, like, does Fred have to say, these are the ones I've collected, Santa, here you go?
We just know.
Okay.
If it comes from Ohio, it's from Fred.
Oh, okay. All of Ohio?
All of Ohio.
Wow. That's
Fred's
seems like
Santa's special helper.
seems like a tall task for one person. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Oh, Mellow FM is in the chat. Is Mellow FM naughty list, nice list?
Nice list.
Okay. So Fred's the only one so far that's been on the naughty list.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else in our chat that you recognize from the naughty list?
Scotty.
Why Scotty?
He's naughty.
Okay. Oh, man. Wendy for Brooklyn, Christmas Carol, wants me to know. Let me put it up on the screen here. Wendy said, Anthony, I don't think Carla Marie would appreciate Christmas Carol flirting with you.
And who cares about her?
That's a good...
Does anybody?
You know what? I agree with that statement.
Oh. Ooh.
Christmas Carol, do you know what I'm getting for Christmas? Have you seen any of
You?
Yeah.
You asked for a lot of Pokemon toys.
Did I? Oh, am I getting any of them?
I don't know, because they're toys, and you're an adult.
Okay, that's fair. So am I on the naughty list or the nice list?
You're definitely on the naughty list.
So I'm not getting any Pokemon.
Probably
I'm
not.
just getting coal.
Mm-hmm.
Does Santa still give out coal? Because I know with like the EPA restrictions and stuff with coal mining, there's
He gives
probably
out Bitcoin to all the bad kids.
Let's see. Oh, what about, so there's this guy in the chat. His name is Jolly Russian Buddhist.
He's Russian?
He is apparently.
We don't like.
Is he on the naughty list or nice list?
Definitely naughty list.
Because he's Russian?
Yeah.
Seems kind of mean for a whole, that's a large country.
Not everybody there.
And isn't part of the North Pole in Russia?
Debatable.
They go all the way up there.
That's if it's flat.
The world?
Yes. I've seen it. Have you?
So how do we have a North Pole if it's flat?
It's north end. The pole is on the end.
So Christmas Carol,
Yes.
you can confirm,
Yes.
being up in the sleigh, that the world is flat. The Earth is flat.
Sure is.
What's at the end? The poles?
The poles.
So the North Pole starts the world.
And then South Pole ends.
What happens at the South Pole? Anything? What is that?
Well, the South Pole is where all the naughty elves go.
On vacation, or is it like where they're banished?
Banished, but one would call it a vacation.
Okay. So it's not like hedonism in Jamaica.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
They're just doing naughty things down there.
You can see it on OnlyFans.
The elves have their own. How do I find it?
OnlyFans.com/South Pole.
Okay. I wonder what's there. I'd be very interested to see what is at OnlyFans.com/South Pole.
You can find me on there, Christmas Carol.
Do you have your own OnlyFans?
Sure do. Started this year.
Does Santa not pay you guys enough?
Well, you can always use some extra cash.
Okay. What kind of things do you chat with people on OnlyFans?
Yes, you'd be surprised at all the things you can do with the candy cane.
Okay, you should leave now. So I'm assuming everyone that you talk to on OnlyFans is on the naughty list, right?
And some of them are on the nice list, depending how much they pay me.
Oh, okay. So they can pay themselves off of the naughty list. It's kind of like the Catholic Church, right? Like if you donate enough, you're fine. You go to heaven.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
See.
I like that.
See.
Oh, man. What else? Any other questions for Christmas Carol? OnlyFans.com/what? Christmas Carol? Or is it Naughty Christmas Carol? What's your name on there?
Christmas with a Z.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Carol?
Yeah, like Riz.
Oh. Do you have Riz?
Do I have Riz?
I guess the answer is no. So, Christmas Carol, what's on the agenda today? What brings you to Seattle?
You.
Oh, okay. So what else are you planning on doing today?
While I'm here, I might go see some shows.
Oh, cool. What kind of shows?
I like comedy and metal.
You're going to a comedy metal show? Where is that happening? Where is this comedy metal show?
The market.
Really? That sounds pretty cool, honestly. I've never heard of those two things being mashed up together.
You want to come?
Yeah. No, actually, I don't, now that I think about it.
What else could you possibly have to do? Go to the gym?
Okay, you can. That's fun. That's great. So, any final words before you head back to? Oh no, well, you're not going back to the North Pole today.
Not yet. I'll go back Christmas Eve when Santa's gone.
Oh wow, so you're off until Christmas Eve.
Oh, I'm working around the clock.
So how do you have time for your metal comedy shows?
It's a little break tonight.
Oh, okay.
But then I'm gonna meet Carl tomorrow. That guy.
Okay. What are you and Carl doing tomorrow? Where are you going to meet him?
He wants to take me to Argentina.
That's how are you going to get there in time? Is Carl in?
We will use the reindeer.
Is Carl in Seattle right now?
No.
Christmas Carl, where's he?
I don't even know where that guy went tonight. He dropped me off and said, I'll pick you up tomorrow.
All right. Christmas Carol. I think we do have to do this contest in a little bit.
Oh, for what?
And so I think Carla Marie's going to come back.
Oh, is she though?
So I don't know if you
What is the contest?
we have Kenny Chesney tickets we're giving away.
Kenny Chesney?
Yeah.
I'm going to see him next week.
Where? Really? Where?
No.
Where are you going to see him?
At the beach.
Really?
He lives there.
He lives at the beach. Does he live at the South Pole?
He's so strong. He has so many muscles.
He does have a lot of muscles.
You know, me and Kenny.
Are you also?
One time.
Okay. Does Carl know about that?
Carl, he doesn't.
He doesn't know or he does know? I'm trying to figure out.
He doesn't need to know anything.
Oh, he doesn't need to know.
I don't need to know about Carl. It's just.
So what is your relationship? You
know,
guys
when
live
we're
together?
At the North Pole, and then he drives me places with the reindeer.
But you live together?
Yeah, in the North Pole.
Okay. And are the reindeer your children, basically?
Basically.
Okay.
I'd much rather the furry children.
What do you mean the reindeer are not furry?
No, yes, I like them.
Oh.
I don't like the human ones.
Okay. That makes sense. So you're going to go to Argentina with Carl. Is he picking you up here? Are you going to meet him there?
Picking me up with Prancer.
Oh, with Prancer.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just Prancer?
Mm-hmm.
One reindeer can make you guys go all the way from here to...
Of course.
I don't know. Doesn't Santa have 12?
With all the toys.
Oh, I guess, yeah. He
Man,
is hauling...
Santa's pretty big.
He is hauling the toys in himself. Do you guys use the same sled?
No, we just ride the reindeer.
Oh, you just saddle them up.
Just right on the reindeer.
No saddle?
A saddle.
Okay. And do you hold on to the antlers? Or Carl holds on to the antlers and you hold on to Carl?
Carl holds on to the saddle. I hold on to Carl.
Oh, okay. That seems very sweet.
He's one of the best reindeer drivers in all the land.
Really? How many reindeer drivers are there?
Just Carl and Santa.
So who's better?
Santa.
Okay, so he's the worst reindeer driver in the world.
Don't talk about Carl.
I'm just saying. So now you're defending Carl. Anyway,
Oh.
we have this Kenny Chesney contest we're doing.
Okay.
So what happens is people who are in this chat, they can type in ! and the word enter. And if they send that in the chat, they're automatically entered to win Kenny Chesney concert tickets. He's going to be in Seattle in July at Lumen Field.
So warm then.
It is going to be warm then. July, Seattle, beautiful. And then we're going to do the prize drawing in just a couple of minutes now, whenever Carla Marie comes back.
I'll come back to see Kenny with you.
I don't have an extra ticket, though.
Can't take Christmas Carol?
I can't, no. I don't.
Okay.
Carla Marie is the ticket hookup, so I got to ask her.
All right, well, this has been such a special time with you.
It has been very fun. Thank you for visiting again.
I'm sad I couldn't be in your bedroom again this year.
Excuse me?
Because this was a little tough to find.
Oh, in our home studio, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't my bedroom.
But I knew where you were. Because I
Okay.
shook the glove.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Christmas Carol. We'll play your music as you head out. Oh, you got your bag, too. Okay. That was something, huh? That was a thing. Oh man. I really hope Carla Marie comes back. I never thought I'd say those words. But I hope she comes back so we can do this this prize drawing. Man. I thought she was going to put that bag over my head for a second. Oh, that would have been a great question. What did Taylor Swift ask for? Which list is she on? Sorry, guys. There was a lot going on. I missed a lot of chats. I missed a lot of things in this chat. Whew, man, I am exhausted. And we do have those. We actually do have those Kenny Chesney tickets that we've got to give away in a second. Carla Marie.
Hi.
Where have you
Where
been?
did you get these cocktails from?
You missed Christmas Carol again.
No way.
Yeah.
Again?
Yep.
I don't
She
believe
was she was on another whole nother planet today.
If it wasn't for the Carla Marie and Anthony show, and the fans account posting, I don't think I'd ever know she existed.
No, she very much exists, Christmas Carol. But I think we should do the Kenny Chesney giveaway.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we? All right. So, you're right there?
Yeah,
We have about 30 seconds left, and I will close the drawing. I want to make sure. You okay?
Can I drink this? Whose is this?
Well, it's Christmas Carol's, and it seems like you might not want to share a drink with her.
She seems magical.
Seems like she's been around a little bit.
Haven't we all?
So, here. She made him kind of strong. I like it.
So good.
This is very good. So, Kenny Chesney concert this summer, Lumen Field in July. He's bringing Zach Brown Band. If you want to enter, last shot. Type in exclamation point, the word enter, send that in the chat, and you'll automatically be qualified. Subs, if you are a subscriber to this channel, you've got 3 times the odds of winning. And I have a countdown timer here. In 10 seconds, we will end it.
I did see Christmas Carol running.
Oh,
out the door.
you did
like,
see her.
I always see like this flash of her. I think she may have been
I
wearing.
think a lot of people see a flash of her.
I think she may have been wearing a similar vest that my grandma once had.
That checks out. All right, we are closing the giveaway in 3, 2, and 1. Close the giveaway.
I think I heard some noises on the roof.
That could have been Christmas Carol and being dropped off in her reindeer. So before I pick the name, I'm setting up a 1-minute timer.
Draw a winner?
Whoa, yeah.
Now?
Yep, go for it.
Now?
Just do it, Carla. All right, what is the name there?
Dora Kalian?
All right.
Dora Salian?
1 minute.
Dora Kalian.
1 minute to let us know you are here and in the chat. That way, we can end this contest. And
All right.
If a minute passes and that person does not enter the chat. Oh, there we go.
Here.
There we go. Congratulations. I can end that timer now.
That's awesome. Dora, if that is your first name, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but Dora, please email us and we'll get all of that squared away. I think they'll send you the tickets sometime next year, but it's hello@carlamarieandanthony.com. hello@carlamarieandanthony.com.
Congratulations, and thank you for being part of the stream today. Cheers, Carla Marie.
Cheers, Anthony. Ooh.
All right. Oh, this is why I gotta trim down this beard. Most of that ended up in my mustache.
I sent you the video. I told you that Miles, I hope he's still in here, needs to do this. So Travis Kelce has a barber that comes to his house and like shapes up his beard before games. And the guy wears like what you wear hiking or camping, like a headlamp to get in there and see properly. And apparently the photos that the guy posted of doing Travis Kelce's beard, like to this man's personal Instagram, Taylor Swift took.
That's pretty cool.
In their house. Like, she's just a regular girlfriend.
I don't think Miles has ever used a headlamp on me, but I think the lighting in his studio is actually pretty nice.
I'm sure it's great, but can he see in there?
Where do you think he's shaving?
In there.
In where?
Beard.
Why does he have to see in my beard?
I don't know.
He really just needs the lines up here. The lines here, lines down there. That's about it.
I wonder what Christmas Carol thinks about Travis and Taylor. Did you ask her?
No, you know what? Someone, I think it was Diva Woman, had asked. I should have asked what Taylor wanted for Christmas, whether she's on the naughty list or the nice list. And there was just a lot going on. And honestly, like borderline sexual harassment. So I was trying to defend myself while also, what?
You have lipstick on your face.
Oh, yeah, she kissed me on the way out. I didn't realize she had lipstick on. Martha, have a great Christmas.
Carol kissed Anthony.
Yep.
It sounds so funny when it says Carol and not Christmas Carol.
I was very distracted during that whole time because, like, I'm trying to ask her questions. I'm trying to run a professional interview here, but also, like, keep her off
It's
of
not
me.
an interview. She's a little guest.
Yeah, which you're supposed to interview guests.
I'm starting to think you're losing your mind.
Me?
Yeah.
How?
She can't be that bad.
Oh, she is something. You should watch this video back later because she is something.
Marijuana's in here, so hopefully he shows up to your appointment today wearing a headlamp.
I don't, you know what? I hope he doesn't.
If I take pictures of you getting your hair and beard done, I'm with some makeup.
Okay.
Can Marijuana post it to his Instagram and be like, thanks at the Carla Marie for the photos, like Travis Kelce's person did to Taylor?
That's between you and Miles. I'm going to stay out of that. I just want to have my relaxing haircut, beard trim.
Where did we end with the what we're wearing on Christmas thing?
I think I'm just going to wear a Ninja Turtle shirt.
So we're not being Ross and Rachel.
What does that even entail? I wear a cardigan or something?
No, you wear
a sweater?
A button down.
Okay.
You can show up with like a skeleton since he's a paleontologist.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I don't want to dress up, I'm not bringing a skeleton.
I'll show up with my Central Perk mug.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You don't even know about Friends. You couldn't even name all of them.
I bet you I could.
Okay.
Phoebe, Monica, Rachel, Chandler, Ross, Joey.
I thought you were going to get Joey. John
Don't
Camucci is 100% Joey.
Our friend John?
Yeah.
He's similar to Joey, I think. I think Joey's more anxious than John is. Or at least like lets on.
But they have the same amount of energy.
Maybe. Listen, it is time for us to get out of here. We've done, 100-something shows this year. We've done 200-something podcasts. And there will be one more episode of the Morning Show podcast that will be airing tomorrow. We'll post that tomorrow. Record it today, obviously. But honestly, thank you. This year has been crazy. There's been a lot of growth for the podcast and this community this year. So thank you for being a part of it. None of it would be possible without you, whether it's your subs, your bits, your listening, clicking things, liking things on social, sharing things on social, all of it. Honestly, everything we're building only exists because of you. So thank you very much.
Yeah, facts. There are days where like everything just sucks and where most people would be like, I'm taking off of work. I'm not doing anything. Coming here and doing the show, and I've said this before, but for real, mean it. Coming here and doing the show will flip our mood around.
Absolutely.
And also just kind of helps us escape from whatever it is, whether it's just nothing, your brain's just off, or there is something actually going on. Coming here and doing the show almost like makes us forget. Mm-hmm. So even if for no other reason, just thank you for being here and letting us escape sometimes.
Yeah. And I can make you a promise. If you keep showing up for us in 2024, we'll keep showing up for you.
Yeah. Facts.
Enjoy your holiday season.
Maybe Christmas Carol will show up for Valentine's Day to see you.
I don't know her schedule. Whatever she does whatever she does is up to her.
Maybe I'll do a Twitch takeover with my family over the holidays. We're going to be banned from Twitch.
We probably won't do that. Most likely, we will see you in 2024. We are going to come back on Tuesday the 2nd. So we will see you then.
Wait.
Happy holidays. Love you. What are you trying to do there? Hearts from Carla Marie.
As the kids do it.
Peace out.